Hey everybody, my name is Grant and today I'm going to be demonstrating the System X interior coating. This stuff is good for protecting carpets, fabric, leather, and virtually every other interior surface, even if it's not real leather. A lot of vehicles have faux leather or some kind of leather-like material inside. It's safe on all those surfaces. So the interior of this car, this is a 2024 Tesla Model X. The interior is white and definitely prone to staining and discoloration. So the customer opted for full interior protection, and the System X is a great product because it's relatively easy to use, but it is durable. This coating is going to last for about 2 years, and it's going to completely replace all the other interior products that you might be used to using, like Scotchgard for your carpets that tends to leave the carpets crusty. This is nanotechnology that will seamlessly blend in to the surfaces that are treated without altering their look or making them greasy or crusty or anything like that. So I'm going to start by using an applicator towel, and this towel throughout the process is going to be essentially my wet wipe. And I'm going to always follow the wet wipe with a dry wipe, and I'm going to use a different colored towel for that so that I can make sure I keep them separate. And I'm going to start by going point blank on the towel and pulling the trigger a couple of times to dispense some of the product. And once I have a little bit of it applied to the towel, I can go ahead and wipe it straight onto the leather, and I don't have to worry about overspray when I apply with the towel. Spraying it on would be messy, but I'm simply going to wipe some on in a small section, and I can wait a few seconds, and then immediately I'm going to switch over to a brand new, clean, soft towel, and this is just going to wipe away any excess moisture, but the nanoparticles are going to be left behind. And the surface looks exactly the same, but you can actually feel it's very subtle, but you can feel that it's nice and smooth, and your towel just glides over the surface with very little friction. So the untreated surfaces have a little more grip and grab. The treated surfaces are very smooth. And once dry, this is also going to be hydrophobic and stain resistant, as well as being UV resistant. So it's really going to replace all those other interior care products and do a better job at keeping the surfaces nice for a longer period of time without all those drawbacks of those other products. Like I said, they can be greasy, crusty, and many products are questionable if they're even healthy for the surface in the long term. So that's something to beware of. Our products are going to last much longer than most over-the-counter products. So going professional grade is usually worth it. And so to continue with the seat, I'm actually going to show you how you can pull the top off of the coating bottle, and you can dispense a small amount of coating onto your applicator like so. There's just a small circle of dampened towel, and this applicator towel is just an automotive microfiber towel. We like to use brand new towels on a lot of these projects because they're going to be soft, clean, and they're going to consistently pick up moisture a lot better than a used towel. And in a future video, we could show you guys how to properly wash and care for your microfiber towels to get more use out of them. Because when you're detailing a vehicle, if you're using a towel that is not properly cared for, you can actually damage the surfaces and also spend a lot more time and energy on trying to clean and detail your car. So these towels are going to be one of your most important tools in your arsenal, whether you're just detailing your own vehicle in between professional services, or if you just decide you want to maintain your vehicle yourself, you can do that. You just want to use the right tools and processes, especially if you have a nicer, newer vehicle, or if it's just a vehicle you care about. So I'm going to buff off the excess on there, just like before. The trick is to be thorough, make sure you get all your edges. If there's a little streak that is not wiped properly, that could be visible on the finished product. And once this stuff is dried on the surface, it can be difficult to remove. This stuff is professional use only, says right on the bottle, certified professional use only. Reason for that is it's only going to do what it's supposed to do and look amazing if it's applied properly. Just like any other detailing product, if misused, it's not going to give you the results you want. Now, this whole section of the seat is protected. It's feeling very smooth. And if you're going to be working in an enclosed space, you have to be careful with this stuff. It does have fumes, but obviously I'm working without a mask. I can barely smell the fumes right now. One of the reasons I love this product, this small bottle could easily do a whole entire interior. Depending on the size of the interior, you could get multiple vehicles out of this one. And I highly recommend it. I've tried many products before. System X is a fan favorite because of the results it gives, and it's relatively easy to use. Wipe on, wipe off.